Meet. I'm looking forward to it again this year. Sadly, Jed will not be there this year for certain reasons, but still gonna have a good time. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to find a 68 RG tail panel badge for the Charger, like I've been looking for, kind of off and on. I know I can buy it new, but I don't want to buy it new. I don't want anything super shiny on the Charger right now. So fingers crossed I can actually find a good looking original. Also going to be on the lookout for a mini starter for the 440 for the Red Rocket, because with the headers a traditional starter is not really going to work. So going to be on the lookout for one of those, try to find a good deal on one of those, then who knows what else. So driving north, meet up with Brian at Dust Devil Garage. I'm gonna hang out with him and drive out to Indy from his place tomorrow. So I will see you when we get to Brian. So I'll see you there. We are here at Dust Devil Garage with Brian right here.
In my secret underground lair. Well, I guess it's not underground, but
yeah. Where there's enough dirt and stuff on the floor, it's kind of underground. It's kind of underground. But we're here hanging out, messing with alternators, looking at stuff, and picking up parts for the Red Rocket. So let's check out some of the stuff I'm picking up for the Red Rocket. This is rear coilovers with an interesting way of adjusting that I actually really like. These are going to be the rear coilovers for the Red Rocket. I think those are going to work really good. What do you think, Brian?
The way that looks, that almost looks like you're going to have, if you set it centered,
yeah,
and set it, you're almost going to have 4 inches of adjustment, at least 3 inches of adjustment.
Easy, yeah.
Up and down.
Yeah, because this is not all. This is kind of almost in the middle, but this can go like all the way up here or way down here.
Yeah.
Just about. So
well, and the thing is, you got those 2 bolts spread apart. They could go one right next to each other.
Oh yeah. All
the way up or all the way down. So
yeah. Looks like the Red Rocket has got its rear suspension figured out. I've already got the parallel 4-link. I now have my coilovers, and stuff's moving along. Should have everything. I'm hoping to have everything I need ordered to build the front end by the end of March. At least ordered by the end of March. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm really looking forward to Indy this year. Sadly, like I said earlier, Jed won't be able to make it, but we'll find all the good deals instead of him. So
yeah.
So yes, we just here hanging out. And we're gonna have some more of that very delicious cheesy rice.
Your cheesy
rice. It's good. It's the Mexican. It's the cheese at the Mexican. It's the Mexican restaurant cheese on the rice they have there, and it's just really good.
I think that's the only reason you come see me. You don't even want the parts. You just want the cheesy rice.
Exactly. But yeah, we're gonna hang out a little more and go have some good food for dinner and. Head out to Indy early in the morning. So we'll see y'all at Indy. Well, we have officially made it to Indy. Glad to be walking again.
Not really.
Not really.
We're gonna be doing a lot of walking today.
Yes, hopefully we can.
A lot of walking, a lot of bad financial decisions.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully we can find some stuff that we can't live without. So we'll see y'all when we get inside the building. Oh, we are here at the Indy Swap Meet. We are resting from walking around a good bit and found some good deals on stuff. Found something I wasn't expecting. I'm gonna show that later. And Brian found some good stuff.
Some stuff, yeah.
So resting after eating a pretzel and
trying not to make too many bad financial decisions.
Yeah, we've walked around this area a good bit. Probably going to walk around the other area a good bit just to make sure we didn't miss anything. So
do a big. Huge here. Never
yes, Mopar Indy Swap Meet is awesome. Now we're going to walk around the other area and see if our standards have lowered and to want to buy other stuff. So I'll see y'all in a little bit.
We just found it. Oh, which one? The absolute least thing. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, I thought you said hidden valve cover.
No, I just didn't want to.
Yeah. Okay, I'll come find you. Hey, oh, I said Scott. I'll be right there.
Almost.
Southern Juju right there.
Yeah, that's Southern
I'll give
Juju.
you $50 for that belt hat. Whoa. I'm just kidding. $50. Do us dirty like that, dog.
I'll go 45.
45? Yeah. This is the wrong type of bidding war.
We're going the wrong way.
Wrong way. He is going the wrong way. He's
30
leaving.
on the
Yeah.
360.
30. I had 2-0. Man. I swear. Ryan, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts are Edelbrock valve cover.
Dude, those are, holy crap, those are nice.
I know.
That matches your air cleaner that's on the wall.
It does. I've got the air cleaner and the valve covers now.
He's working on building a wall motor.
Yeah. I've got something for you.
And then your sibling is over there playing with my steering wheel.
Wait, do it right at least. They don't shift.
No, what you got to do is...
And we got the rear end truck behind you.
Yeah, he didn't even put it behind the stroker. In the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, the Dana's in front of everything, but who really cares about all that? Oh. This is free content right here.
I've got something in Brian's truck for you.
I'm scared now.
It's cool.
Should I be scared?
Well, it is pretty much the end of Indy Day 1, and bought a carburetor, sold a carburetor. They may sell a carburetor to somebody else, who may in turn sell it to somebody else. So everybody making money, everybody's happy. Found some parts, I'm happy. So let's see what Day 2 has in store. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. What do y'all guys say?
Money makes the world go round.
Yep. What's that, Brian?
I'm thinking about...
Wheelie bars is what, that's what you're
not
thinking
wheelie
about.
bars. I'm thinking about this.
You need that too. Well, hey, we'll work
Yeah,
the deal,
but
man.
we need a...
I'm still thinking maybe wheelie bars.
That's
for the Red
we'll work on
Rocket.
them together. We'll work on them together.
Oh, hey, what do you think? Sun visors for the wheelie bars.
What are you going to do with the... You're going to put them on a Red Rocket.
Red Rocket, yeah. Red Rocket needs wheelie bars.
Cut them down.
Your call.
What do you think?
Sun visors.
Sun visors for the wheelie bars.
Sun visors and a fitting.
You know those are brand new. They go for $150 all day long.
My heart hurts for cash.
I cut you a really good deal on a carburetor, man.
Yeah, you also make 50. See, you're
then I'm gonna make
you're already
50.
in the profit to be sharing your money around.
The visors and $20.
Visors got me.
I think I can do that.
All right, that works.
Looks like the Red Rocket has wheelie bars that I may or may not use, so I can always sell them. So
I'll be honest, I didn't want to load them up either.
See?
looks like these are probably going to stay here tonight, and then we'll get them loaded up tomorrow.
Should have waited until tomorrow. You're like, hey, we're leaving. And,
Yeah.
they would have both sat there and thought, oh, I don't want to load them up. Yeah.
No, those are light. I'll load
Yeah.
those. Those are light. I'll load those.
Probably should have waited, but as long as everybody's happy, I'll be able to modify these if I can't use them. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, I am heading home from Indy. Wish I could stay the rest of the day, but we got to hit the road, get home. Found some stuff that I wasn't expecting, and wasn't able to sell some stuff, but it's fine. But ready to head home. It was really awesome hanging out with y'all again.
It's always fun at
Dan
Indy.
over there.
He's YouTube famous at this point without knowing it.
But yeah, he even got me a little door prize hat, so I'm ready to go home, and I will show my Indy haul once I get back to the house. Well, we just left Indy. I think it was a very successful year. I actually got a decent haul. I think Brian got you got a decent haul of stuff and stuff that you weren't really expecting.
Yep, and I get to make my video, my first video in months is going to be my Indy haul video.
That should be pretty good. And I haven't showed it on the channel yet, but I was before Indy, I was able to pick up some 15 by 8.5 old school center lines that are like from the early 70s. These are so old they don't even have the center line stamp on the center, and they are real old center lines. And thought I had them sold to somebody, and they kind of backed out. So was able to pick up 2 more 15 by 7s. So now I have, and those are actually old school. They don't have the stamp on the center on those either. So I now have a complete set of old school early 70s center lines, which is really cool. So that, among other things, we're gonna, once we get back to St. Louis, area, we'll gather up a couple more things, and then I'm gonna head back home probably tonight. Probably be back around 7:30, 8 o'clock, depending on what time I leave St. Louis. So looking forward to being back home, but it was a really fun trip. So I'll see y'all when we get back home. Well, it is the next day and got everything unloaded, so let's check out my Indy haul. Nora, move. All right, let's take a look here. First off, these back 2 I already had, but I picked them up like a week prior, and then I got these at the show. Thought I had those sold. They backed out at the last minute, and decided to pick up these 2 that were also at the show, which are also early center lines, which don't have the center line stamp in the middle. So that's cool. Now I have a full set of 15 by 8.5 and 15 by 7s. So loving that. Next up is the coilovers for the Red Rocket. It's a different kind of setup, but I like how the adjustment is. Got a steering wheel for the Red Rocket. Got wheelie bars for the Red Rocket, which I may have to narrow depending on how stuff goes. But that'll be probably one of the last things going on after the front end and rear end and all that is put in. And got a 8 3/4 sure grip chunk and mini starter for the Red Rocket. So it was kind of a Red Rocket run. Now when it comes to rims, I could either run these center lines, which I may actually run these on the Charger, or the Krager SSTs that I have in my storage building, which are 15, which would be 15 by 10 and 15 by 8 on the front. Or I could run these 15 8.5 and 15 7s. So I have wheel options, and I've never been cool wheel rich before, so it's kind of cool to have a couple of really awesome sets. Wasn't really expecting to pick up these wheelie bars right here, but picked them up, I got them, and now I can modify them to fit once I get pretty much the rolling chassis put together. The sure grip trunk was not planned. It was just kind of there and cheap enough. So I need to take it apart to inspect all the gears and get new clutches for it and everything. But I've got that, got the mini starter. So it was a real good fun trip. Had some awesome food, found a couple of real awesome restaurants. If you're in the Indianapolis area, I highly recommend checking out, I think it's Flame Burger. And Ruth's Cafe. Those were awesome restaurants, awesome food, and had a great time. Can't wait for next year already to see what kind of awesome parts I can find, and hanging out with everybody again. So that's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.